Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Beamer Merchant doing another do-it-yourself video. We have done a three-part series on how to remove first the door panel, secondly window regulator, and this is our last part, which is how to remove the exterior door handle, which we'll do in this video, and we'll also show you how to remove this door lock actuator. Let's get started. The tools that I'll be using today, it's a driver here with the half quarter extension. I got a 20 Torx, a 30 Torx, and a, let me check this out. This is a 4 hex. You'll need this. And most importantly, this tool, this is a long 20 Torx, which you'll need something like this to do this job. Anyhow, let's get started. So once the door panel has been taken out, just take the lock pin out and the inner door handle cable out. Pretty straightforward. Pull down here, slides out, and this one just pops out. Just be careful not to break the plastic. Next, come to the edge of the door. There's two plastic covers. Take them out. These rubber caps look like this and just literally just pops out. Once they have been taken out, we look down here on this one, and you'll find a hex bolt back there. Remove that bolt. Okay, just comes out. The bolt doesn't fall out, but it's loose now. Next. Okay, the next step, we need to remove a 20 Torx bolt. However, it's kind of hard for me to show where the bolt is with the handle in place. This is the driver's side, but the removal process should be the same. So as stated earlier, this is the, I believe it was a 4 hex. It just loosened up. Okay. Once that's taken off, if I can come down here, we need to take it right here. I don't know if you can see it. Right there in that chamber. Towards the back, there's a 20 Torx. So the way you would reach that Torx is, this is why I was saying a long 20 Torx with a long shaft would work, because that's what you need. Looks something like this. See how it sits in there? And the Torx is in there. So once you loosen that Torx, okay, so I managed to put my Torx in there and there's tension. So at this point, I loosen it by turning to my left and taking it out. Just be careful not to strip it. Now, it's a shame that my light doesn't capture the Torx in there, but I typically have good success. If I grab the handle and slightly pull it towards me, and you look through this hole here, right here, you should be able to see the Torx better. And then you can remove it from there. That's the best advice I can give you on how to reach that Torx down there. Hold this handle out a little bit, and as you look through this hole here, you'll get a better chance. A better view, I mean. Once you loosen the Torx and you pull on the handle, you should be able, it comes out just like this. And as you can see, it kind of pops, it's popped in there, so you gotta bring it down. That's one step down. Let's go to the next one. Come out here with this tool, remove this rubber cover. Behind, you'll see a 20 Torx. Now with this step, I typically like to remove the entire Torx bolts because I'm able to slide this cover to my right and pull it out. However, now this is the Torx that we're dealing with. This is how the back looks. This Torx is similar Torx from the driver's side. As you can see at the end, there's a bolt. So as you're removing this from the front, just be sure to catch this, because when you install back the handle, you're gonna need this nut here. And if it falls down here, it's pretty easy to get lost. So I was able to remove the bolt, but the nut, there was no nut at the end on this one. So that tells me that this handle had been replaced before, and whoever did it lost the bolt at the end. At this point, this cover comes off. So at this point, you can just come back here. This is the handle that opens the door. And you can actually just, there's here, you can pull it towards you, and it should should come out. See, it just kind of pushes in here, and then same thing at the top right there. If you look at the outside, there's 2 pins here. You press them and the handle is released. Not the handle, this is the handle carrier, and at this point you can just take it out, and this is how it looks. Let's go further. Take out the door lock actuator. Pretty straightforward. 3 Torx bolts, 1, 2, 3, and the whole assembly comes out. And this is how the whole setup looks. Now, previously I had mentioned that I was going to show you how to remove the side view mirror. It's pretty straightforward here. The cover, once you've taken everything off, this is the cover. You take this out. There's 3 30 Torx bolts, 1, 2, 3. Take those out and disconnect it. This particular mirror, because it is from an 08 535, only has a 3-wire connection. Just be sure that when you're ordering a side view mirror, it also matches the connection. I know from most years, the mirror looks the same out here. However, the connection changes. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to check out our website posted below if you need any E60 parts or any other BMW parts. Your support allows us to make these videos, so we encourage you to go there, check it out, purchase something. Other than that, any questions, comments, let us know. Have an awesome day. Take care.